Alright, Virtual Crusader here again, back in Outriders. Keep pushing through this. We had the odd cutscene last time. It still gets me when I think about it. But yeah, so I guess August became feral and had to be killed because there was these dogs that were pretending to attack uh, the one guy. I don't know. This game.
I don't want to alarm the others, but we're not alone. I can see someone out there, wandering.
A wanderer, huh? Stay here. I'll check it out.
This guy right here. Oh, that's right, we got a new pistol. I want to try this out. Gold pistol. Alright.
Because I need to know, that's why.
I didn't ask any questions.
You again.
Seems we're searching for the same thing, but for different reasons. There's another monolith I need to examine over yonder. But the danger is too great.
You can't handle these creatures? I really find that hard to believe.
I don't fear the creatures. I fear what I would do to them. What I would unleash. But the monolith holds secrets.
Forgot to turn the camera off.
Could you aid me in reaching it?
I don't know, maybe.
You will be compensated.
Sure, why not?
Count me in.
Or not. Wait. So in the main menu, I had like a pot on my right shoulder. Now it's not there. It's weird. It looked like a small missile pod.
Fearing what he'd unleash. How long has he been? Who knew that you turned out to be the bravest of us all?
Well, why are we... Okay. But I hate when games do that. Let's have a piece of lore you can never hear again unless you replay the game up to that point. And then have it cut out because we put another thing right nearby that's less important. It's like, gee, thanks. It's just great. Alright, so there's that. We also unlocked that one thing. I think that was it. Where we found all the buttons for that portal thingy. Extract that. Could have fast traveled, too late. Huh. Hmm. I guess it's really strong at point blank range, which is kind of dumb because it's a revolver. I mean, I know it's not going to have great range. Whoops. Boosh. No, why are you doing that? That's being weird. I feel like they underpower what should be powerful weapons in this game. Like the pump action shotgun, it's just underpowered for what it's supposed to be. I guess these aren't much better. I'd say they're about the same, to be honest. Because like with the pump shotgun, for a pump shotgun, it's not very good. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Overall, I'd say the auto's better. So like with the hand cannon, you think that would be good, but... Is my thing glitched again? It's doing that thing again. Am I dropping frames? No, it looks fine. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's switch to this. Pop that bubble. Pop the bubble. Man, I should have just fast traveled. This is taking a while. Let's see how my abilities are flashing at the bottom too. It's getting wonky. Alright. Wait, why is it showing a thing over there? Oh, we already. Oh, do we have to do that again? Unless this is what we need to do to open that. I don't know. Oh, we have to push all these again. Well, that's lame.
Wonder what this does.
What was that noise? It's weird is what it was.
What's this for?
I don't know if we got this one last time. Maybe, because I remember running into those dry skeletons. Alright, you guys can stop whispering. It's getting annoying. Tell them ghosts to shut up. Does this go anywhere? No. Ooh, what's that? It's a truck, I guess. See, if we would have fast traveled, we wouldn't have gotten the things.
Is in a hidden chamber, accessible only to true children of Enoch. You have the fire of Enoch flowing in your blood. Find the broken bridge. The secret chamber will be nearby.
Oh, so this isn't to that. Interesting.
Tell me, the packs you had with you, where is the native now?
August transformed into one of those ferals, attacked us, and I didn't have a choice.
None of them did.
Did you know about the packs? Why they changed?
The obelisk outrider. Find it, and you may have your answers.
So I don't remember if we pushed this one last time. Oh, yeah, because I remember expecting the bridge to rise. But it didn't do anything last time.
Whoa. I don't know how I did that, but I made it work.
I mean, we...
Something got activated on the other side of the bridge.
Then I was right about you. I didn't actually believe it. But you really are one of us, more than you know. Hurry now. Clear a path to the monolith. The end is near.
End of everything or this mission? Need to be more specific, dude. So maybe we do have to go through that door. I think it's just up this path, because that'd be the three things. Crud.
Ferals sure are drawn to those things. I'll have to clear them out.
Uh. I am the chosen one of the Matrix. Is he gonna like insta kill me? Great. I hate the sidestepping they do. It looks so stupid to me. Ah, you let me know what you think, but it just looks ridiculous. Just constantly shuffling. It's like, my gosh, dude. Chill out. It just looks ridiculous to me. Oh, there's another one. Darn it. Hi. See, even the enemies are stuttering. I don't know what's going on. See, I rolled back before the thing finished loading in the bar, and it's like, hey, still got you. Alright, now that that's over. See, even the enemies are glitching all over the place. I don't know. Why would I jump over? Anyway. Boom, boom, boom. There we go.
Why do you care about the obelisk?
I care about the knowledge it might bring me. Knowledge of what lies beyond the possible.
Mister, I don't know what you're talking about.
Then you're more fortunate than me.
Okay. Oh, we're not gonna fight another shaman, are we? Every boss, I'm cranking down the world tier because it's not fun fighting the boss. Okay, there's gonna be a cutscene, presumably.
Stand back. I can't foresee the reaction.
What reaction?
This one! Is
Are
he gonna
you
attack us
insane?
now?
Would I know it if I was? Yes. Finally. I know what I need to do. Your compensation.
What did you point at my hand? What was that supposed to mean? Or the dirt? It's weird. Like he points at the ground, but he doesn't like throw anything there to indicate that he put something there. Can I? It's not. I'm trying to do this, and it's not working when I hit the button. Anyway, so that's a huge boost. Let's see, what are these? It's not as big. Might as well go with that. Oh, we had another. Oh, well, I could have just gotten that and upgraded the boots. Bullet recycle. Reloading a weapon when your shield is active disables ammo consumption for 5 seconds. Sounds cool, but this gives us more armor. So. Got gloves. Hey, we got boots. So good thing we didn't get the boots. Now I gotta remember what perks I had on all this to optimize my fighting ability. What is that? That's a thing. That is also a thing. See, do we have better shotguns? Yeah, that's straight up stronger. Boom. I mean, this is cool. I guess we'll equip that. I'd say they're about the same in terms of damage. But it's like only close range. I know it's a pistol, but it's still a revolver. Anyway, wait, is there a chest up here? Oh. Obelisks like to float. Alright. Let's do that. Yeah, go over there. Get those two objectives, and then we'll move on to the next story area. Whoops, that's the wrong way. Wait, wasn't there a door over here? Remember, because that's what I thought those pillars were supposed to unlock. Yeah, here it is.
I
I
wonder
mean,
what's behind this door.
because we only found 2 pillars and there's 2 marks, but we found the third one and there's not a third mark, so I guess they have nothing to do with that. It's probably another mission, but I want to know what the heck's in there. Unless it's one of those things where it's hidden around the map somewhere and you gotta find it, but most of the time there's a story mission taking you to a spot. That's why I don't like where games do that, and then because you have no idea what you're supposed to do next. It's like, well, is it part of another story mission, or do I have to find it for myself? If I have to find it for myself, I'm fine with that. But since the whole time it's been holding my hand for where to go, it probably isn't a secret thing. I feel like that has something to do with it. Physics, am I right? Alright. So were the 2 marks a coincidence, or did it glitch the 3rd one? I have no idea. Alright, here's the hunt.
Might as well put my skills to good use.
Typhon. So it means a historian thinks probably that way. Wow, they really, did you see it? The armpit like wasn't, there was no texture there. You were seeing through it. Anyway, not gonna comment on that. Not too much anyway. Oh, not these guys. I hate these guys. This gun is fun to use though. Fred. See, what ticks me off there is I'm trying to set up a shot with that stupid anomaly bubble, and right when I'm about to get it, oh, sorry, you got stunned. You can't do anything. Alright, we'll try one more time, and then we're gonna turn on the world tier. I hate fighting these bosses. Anyway. You notice that every time, either right before I get the bubble or I shoot it to pop it, I get stunned. It's like, come on. I hate these guys. I feel like the whole of this game is how to have a great concept but poor execution. Again, I'm not trying to insult the people who worked on it. I'm sure they put in a lot of hard work. But just because you put in hard work doesn't mean by default something's great. Hey, I'm surprised it let me dodge that. Son of a gun! I hate that so much. I hit the dodge button. I'm getting ticked off already. That's what this game's about. That's right, I switched armor. Gosh darn it. Can I sprint, please? That's what the sprint button's for. Hey, congratulations, you dodge it, but he can immediately follow up again, so have fun with that. Last mag. This is why I call crud. You notice how all of a sudden I couldn't dodge it. Like, even though I'm sprinting full speed, usually they miss if you're doing that. And then that one, 100% accurate, finishes me off. Yay. This is why I get ticked off with this stuff. Again, normally if you're sprinting completely away from it, it won't hit you. If you're dodging back and forth, it'll hit you if you're not careful. But there I was sprinting completely away. Game says, I don't care. I want to win today. That's why I get ticked off. I hate stupid stuff in games that you're forced to deal with. I hit the dodge when I saw out of the corner of my eye. Dodge didn't activate. I don't care anymore. I really don't. I'm sorry. Most games I would rise to the challenge, but this game just makes me want to not care at all. I don't even want to try, and I apologize for that. I absolutely despise it. Everything about how this game works, it gets worse and worse. Again, I think great concept, but execution needed a lot of work, in my opinion. Again, not to insult the people who worked hard on it. You know, God bless them, but gameplay-wise, for me at least, it gets more irritating than fun, and I can't stand it. Again, like I said, normally I just deal with it and figure out a way to work it out. And again, I know we can beat it without lowering the difficulty. I just don't feel like doing it. It very quickly brings you to that point of I don't care anymore when you're fighting some. Because again, even then we were beating it, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you're dead now, because of that one thing. Again, when you're fighting those, if you're sprinting full away across from them, when like perpendicular, they usually don't hit you. Because heck, like that one time I was standing still, they couldn't hit me standing still, and then all of a sudden on the kill shot, 100% accuracy, you're dead. Hey, you gotta start all over now. Again, I believe this game has a lot of potential, but because I mean, there's a lot of stuff they need to fix. Otherwise, it just aggravates me to no end. Again, a lot of potential, but man, it's infuriating. And not in a fun, challenging way, but... Why is this? Oh, that must be the historian area. Plus, to it, again, I don't like bosses where you have to constantly be on the run. There should be gaps of time where you have an opportunity to shoot, but like that one, it just keeps rushing at you. You have to keep dodging, keep running, turn around, shoot, run around, shoot. To me, that's not fun. It's just like, ah. Again, if you see me play other stuff, I'm not afraid to rise up the challenge on things and deal with difficult bosses, but like I said, For the way I play, this game is just frustrating more than fun. Didn't take as long to get to that point, huh? What, at 30 minutes in? I killed that guy. Usually they're tanky. What? So again, like there, I hit the cover button, didn't let me take cover. It's like, no, why would I let you do that? So again, you try to be quick and decisive in what you're doing, and the game, for whatever reason, doesn't allow you to do that. Again, I would think that one of the quickest ways and worst ways to aggravate any player is to remove control from them. I mean, obviously there's going to be moments where you're like frozen and stuff. I'm not against mechanics like that, but stuff that's supposed to work a certain way and constantly doesn't, that's frustrating. Like there, I hit the cover button 3 times there. Because one of the ways to become a great player or good at anything is to have confidence. But when you can't have confidence because you're not sure if a mechanic that you have to rely on is going to work or not, that's frustrating. Like, hey, it might work, might not, I have no idea. Wait, is he right here? Huh. What? Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, I hear a grenade. We did it. Hopefully we're near the end of this game. Again, overall, it's a decent game, but it has a lot of areas I think it needs to fix. Uh, Please no annoying boss. Gotta play super serious now. Where am I? It sent me back to the start? I better not have to fight everything again. Stop turning the shoulder. Gosh darn it. It messes with me. See, that's what I'm talking about. 3 guys rush you that have powerful weapons that can kill you in a couple of shots. And there's hardly any cover in between you and them. It's like, come on. Hey, this is a cover game, but we're gonna have every enemy rush you. Yeah, I know you don't want players in cover forever, so that's why you have enemy types that will force the player out of cover to force them to maneuver, so they don't sit in one spot for too long. Blah, blah, blah. Problem is when those same enemies can instantly obliterate you. I'm not complaining. Alright, I'll try to stop complaining. It's hard to do with this game, but... So they got double bubbled and they still... I don't know. Because usually they wipe them out in one. Oh, great, we got one of these guys. It's the red stuff. Those must have been his weapons. Hold E to collect. Is it that thing? What is that? A pan with a lighter in it?
Just the kind of artifact Madame Beauvoir's looking for.
Is it? Right. Yeah, I apologize. Just this game, it's one of those games that just very quickly gets me to the point of I don't care anymore. Just like, uh, alright, where, she's not marked again. That's a glitch for sure. Time to go. Oh wow, we went a ways. Oh, so yeah, we get this is either the last one or there's probably one more looking at the smoke. Forgotten Chapel. Oh, see, that was the mission we had last time and it disappeared. See, I want to do that mission, but the game's like, I ain't gonna show it to you on the map though. Why would I do that? Hunter, Hunter, Historian wanted. No, I want. Gosh darn you. Because I think that's what that room is we can't get into. See right there, Forgotten Chapel. No, I want to look at. Darn you. I want to click on it. Oh, there's only 2 side missions left. So maybe that is the last area. Let me look at it, you jerk. Alright, well, we'll go back, turn in this stuff, and hopefully it will let us do that on the way back. Actually, we might be able to wrap it up today. Of course, I'm assuming a lot. Because before you had a bunch of close areas on the map, now they're much further away, so it's like, ow. Sorry. Almost there. Yeah, I don't know what I'll stream next for campaign. I've mentioned before I might do the new Destiny 2 expansion, but I forgot there's like 1 story mission per week because it's not like the yearly expansion. So until like near the end of the season, there won't be a ton to do. But we'll find something. Let's put that in there. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, there's 2 there we don't have. For the mod wise. I think we have all the blue mods. Pretty sure. Martial arts. Reduce the cooldown of your melee skill by 50%. Oh, that's good. Let's see. Diffuse. Oh. Put that one no. A lot of stuff here. It says it's better, but it's not stabilizing, so that's probably why. No. Nothing new on those. Let's see. So get rid of that. 1268. Jeez, that's probably semi-auto though. It has 30 rounds in it. Huh. Anyway, alright.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed poor Mr. Chang.
Mm-hmm. No problem. What? I mean, that is high damage, so we'll keep that one. Why not? You're about to sell 2 crap. Oh, too late. Alright, so we got 3 things to turn into her.
Without memories of the past.
Yeah, that's nice. Family photograph.
Well, huh. They sure look happy, don't they? But maybe they remind you of people you don't want to think about anymore. That's the one thing
I don't
everybody
know.
in Enoch's got in common. We've all got people it hurts too much to remember. Oh well, one day soon, there won't be anyone left to remember. At least then, it won't hurt no more. Won't that be nice?
Trigger existential crisis. I mean, basically, what's worth the most? I assume the highest thing. It didn't even let me finish. The meter was like halfway, and then it. Alright. Game's
Marvelous.
going bonkers.
Someone went to the effort of bringing this all the way from Earth. Can't blame them. I loved this stuff. A couple of cans of this nectar a day, that's the secret to a long life, you know. Well, can't say why you'd want a long life anymore.
Mm-hmm. Give me my stuff. Oh, there's a high level one. Alright, pumps aren't good. Let's see. Well, we got 2 helmets for some reason. This one's much stronger, so I'm going with this one.
They kept on calling these things phones long after people had pretty much stopped using them to talk to anybody. Folks today are never gonna know the joy of swiping and swiping to escape their horrible lives.
I wouldn't call that joy. Maybe for some people.
Maybe just escaping having to talk to other people about their own horrible lives.
That's a shotgun. Let's see. Is that better? I wish it showed the damage. We'll get it just in case it's something good.
Good
Alright.
to see you again.
Yeah, I don't know who you are. Alright, so this is a better helmet. Let's see. It does less damage, but that's a 20 clip size, so if we mod it to the narrow, whatever that means. I just want to do that to see how strong it is. Swap variant, narrow. See, this one you don't have to affirm it, it just does it as soon as you click it. Alright. So, yeah, this is a lot stronger. Well, not by a ton, but still. And it's got a cool paint job. Depending on who you're asking. Anyway. Alright, we'll turn these in, and then we will do what's... Looks like it would be the last area or second to last area, unless they pop a third one in there. Wait, floating water? What? The description, it always describes the next area, even if that's not where you're going. It's like, wait, what? Large spherical bodies of water. Alright. It's being choppy too. I'm not dropping frames though. At least not on mine. Guy's like, oh, my back's killing me. Then why do you keep fighting it?
Want Want to try the new blend?
No. Trophy Typhoon. That looks cool, kind of. Let's see. Not better than anything else I got. Let's see, this is the highest level. I feel like the chest piece would be worth more though. Previous reward, what does that mean? Oh, the one I was just. Okay, anyway.
That'll do nice.
Wendigo. That should give us some good, right? Nope, armor. Better pants.
That'll do nicely.
The other pants were 3,500, so go with that.
That'll do nice.
And sand shifter. Slightly better chest piece. Yeah, okay. I want to look at this. Could you go away? There we go. So I don't know if you saw, but the Xbox achievement popped up. Alright, so the other one was 35 some, so this is a lot stronger, I think. That's a slight increase, so we'll go with this. Fire breath, what?
That'll do nice.
Reset. Oh, so does that mean I got everything, I guess?
You know where to find me.
Huh,
Don't go too far. I'm gonna have more work.
that's nice. Alright. So, ooh, where? Oh, because we got all the things, we got this, but it's under level compared to that for some reason. Reverting time replenishes ammo in your
Practice
clip.
looking for more options.
I wonder if the boots we had were chrono whatever. Oh, those look cool though. Can't spin them.
By the grace of your murderous arts, another beauty adorns my wall. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Get rid of that.
Keep in touch, Hunter.
I mean,
I
this
got a
is
feeling your
stronger.
services are gonna be in demand.
That's nice. Whenever your health drops below 30%, burn is inflicted on enemies within a 10-meter radius. That would definitely be useful. Alright. And let's turn in our guns now. I like how for getting all of those, it gives you something lower level than the equipment you've been getting. It seems kind of
Target neutralized.
annoying. Alright. Let's see. I don't remember what our other one was. We have a good LMG, so we won't get that. Might as well get this. Might be better than what we got. Why did my health drop? The heck just... What? That was weird. So did we get another pump shotgun? It's the same one we had before that I didn't care for. It's not bad, but again, like I said, the pump shotguns in this game aren't worth much. I mean, I do want to get good shotguns in this legendary if I had the option, but give me an auto one. Why are they all pump? I mean, I say all, I've only gotten two, but... 'Tis underwhelming, if you know what I mean. So, let's see, sell that. Is that bolt? It is much higher damage. Might as well. We got the scraps for it. Wait. I had to hold it down.
My friend, I do believe we are gonna get along just fine.
Okay.
That's a sign not knowing where I'd rather be.
You're altered? No chance you could turn lead to gold.
I'm working on it. See, another sniper. That's just a normal rifle, though. So we will sell that. Alright. Let's open this. Go ahead and put that away. I guess I sold the other one. Good thing. Kept that. Yeah, again, like I said, pump shotguns, they don't feel very powerful in this game. I don't know why I kept these. It's probably when I first started, I'm like, oh, these are good guns. Yeah, is that Chrono? It is Chrono, so we now have 2 of 3. Interesting. Let's go ahead and put those in there, though. Is that like the only thing, or is that the campaign stuff you get? Okay. So let's see, we have none of our original perks on those. Let's go ahead and mod. Uh, up to 2 mags worth. Alright, then for this one, shots on enemies marked receive anomaly damage. Yeah, let's do that. Mod gear. Increase the skill, we don't care about the increased skill's effective range. Adds 2 more bounces, that'd be nice. I want to have one where we have. Why is that grayed out? Oh, that's what it has. Blah blah. On end we get shield, because that'll be useful for survivability. And then what? We can increase range between targets, duration, we have that, or overall damage. I mean, damage is always good, especially if we gotta run and keep hitting them with that. It'd be nice having the damage boost. Alright, that's narrow. We got those modded. I don't know what swapping the variant would do. That just reduced damage. Alright. I think we are good. Alright, let's move on to what might be the final area. I have no idea. Oh, wait. Wait. Who are you? I thought that was, what's her name? Ooh, that looks cool. And it's much stronger. Ah. Hmm. Whenever skills used, inflict extra damage to all enemies afflicted with burn. I mean, with that one thing we had the fire breath thing. Yeah, that. So that combined with that. Yeah, let's get that. I always like how I've been saving up scrap this whole time, and in just 2 purchases, I'm already depleted 66%. What I had. Uh, so put the 2 mags for the twisted rounds. That looks cool. I like that. Yeah, because we have the dying fire breath, so that combined with that should do a lot when they get too close. Theoretically, of course. Let's just mod this real quick. Alright, moving on. I thought that was Bailey, that's why she not here anymore? Maybe when we're here she doesn't set up. Alright, let's do this. Final area? I don't know, might be. Can we actually do this now though? Because I bet you that's to that door, that quest. But the quest is like bugged out for some reason. Please be there. It's not. Last time when we came back after stopping, it was there. I'm hoping it'll rotate through it. But it keeps trying to tell me about the cell phone. Alright. Wait, there's a mission here, but that's the sacrifice one? Well, we got 2 class points. Let's see. Increase resistance, piercing, weakness lasts longer, increase shield gain. Max health, anomaly power. Gain additional 10% health for each enemy that died at close range. I don't use the movement skills. When your damage skills end, increase your damage mitigation. Movement. Activate deception skills, increase your weapon damage. That'd be good because those I use the bubble on that, so let's go towards that. Critical damage, cooldown and movement. Don't use movement that much. Alright. That's like, I bet you that Forgotten Chapel thing goes to that door. And now it won't let us, because it won't let us pick it. I want to know what's in there. Probably something cool. I want the cool stuff. Convoy approaches the ruins of a vast city. Large spherical bodies of water float over it, and the palace stands tall in the distance. He claims you had almost reached signal. Could that be the place? I just see more dust.
We're so close. The signal's coming from just beyond this ridge.
Stay on the lookout. You see any movement, run.
Oh, he meant. Oh, okay. I was gonna say those aren't large spherical. That one is though. Babylon. What? Any more talk? Nope. Nothing special. Oh, you can buy titanium. Interesting. He's gotta have something to say after that performance. Yep. How are you holding up?
You okay?
He's breathing, in case you weren't sure. Because the subtitles told me so.
I had a daughter once. Small little critter, about this tall.
Can't even see his hand.
Having a baby in the trenches, it was stupid. We knew it. She was so frightened of it all, the gunfire, the storms, monsters. But I tell her stories, pretend it was all just a game. But if we won, we'd win a prize. But she wanted to know what the prize was. I told her there was a place out there, far from all that mud and death. I promised I'd take her there. It was winter when she tried to stop the bleeding. I held her until
Bleeding. He said winter. I thought she would die of sickness.
it's okay, Papa, she told me. You can still win the prize. I promised her there were no monsters. I promised the same to August. Yet I brought them both into a world full of monsters.
I'm sorry.
Can't even see his face because of the horns. Friend.
You, Outrider.
You're welcome. Alright. Now we're done with that.
What do we have here?
A dead body? That's new.
Zahidi, I found some more writing from Monroy's people. I think we must be approaching their colony. It seems Monroy didn't believe the Pax were so peaceful. When their tech started getting fried, he suspected the Pax were trying to sabotage him. Then, just as the storm was brewing up, they caught the Pax doing one of their obelisk rituals.
Did Monroy think the Pax were causing the storms?
I, thought the same thing when I first saw August in
Maybe
his
she
room
was right.
in the forest.
Monroy ordered his soldiers to stop them. It was on that day that Dr. Indira recorded the first Pax deaths.
Please, collect all the writing you can find for me. Perhaps we can learn their story.
Oh. Maybe the planet adapts to its residents, so when humans showed up with their weapons of war, it started adapting to that. Or conforming, as it were. Hey guys! I want to know if our new sniper's any good. I missed. Nope. Why am I... Gosh darn. I was trying to go straight back and it's gluing me to the cover. Usually if you go straight back it takes you off the cover. I don't know anymore. I can't tell what's a bug and what's actually part of the game. Alright, sniper still stinks. Moving along. That's why I don't like third person. My own head is in the way, I can't see. Gotta wait for them to fire. Is that explodable or is that just a red tarp? I can't tell. Got him.
After the first big storms burned out most of their tech, sounds like Monroy got furious. He demanded explanations from the Pax and access to their powers. But they didn't understand. They offered everything they could. They led Monroy through the jungle to their sacred city.
Probably this city. The place we've discovered.
This exact one, we come to a conclusion for some reason. Well, that helmet looked cool. Kind of. It's one of those, it looks cool and yet not quite that cool. It's hard to be sure. It's got a bit of range, basically a grenade. I don't want to be on that shoulder, gosh darn it. Nice thing is the knife recharges fast. It gives us a damage boost, does a good amount of damage itself, hits multiple targets, tracking so you don't have to be very accurate. Charges quickly, pretty good ability overall, I'd say. Till the game starts to lag for no reason. I hate that side shuffle. It's so dumb. There we go. Every time I have a perfect opportunity for a bubble, it's like, oh, you just ran out of ammo, sorry. There we go. Because there was a lot of them there. Out of the way, doofus! Yeah, I'm trying to pop the bubble and the guy runs right in front of me. Come on. I don't know what happened there. I guess I have a reactive armor perk right now or something. I will take it.
Pax took him to the Grand Temple, tried to show him how they communed with the anomaly. But Monroy thought it was a ploy to assassinate him. He ordered the executions of the Pax leaders and locked down the temple until he could learn how to control it himself.
My God. Monroy, he misunderstood everything the Pax did.
As if he somehow should magically be able to know everything they were going to do considering the circumstance. Now, I agree, he shouldn't have done that, but... It's more about having the right person in the right place. It won't let me put a flag down. Yay. There we go. I had to wait an hour.
There are countless cages here. They're filled with skeletons. They look like Pax skeletons.
You okay there? I accidentally hit that. But it worked out. May not do too much, but it's fun to use. Went from misunderstanding everything they did to enslaving an entire race. That's nice. Bit of a leap, but I guess that could make sense. I like how they just randomly aren't affected by the slow. I assume it's because of that armor they have on, but so usually when they have the armor, sometimes they get. See, even that he's in the slowdown bubble and it doesn't affect him. He didn't have the armor on that time, so why didn't it affect him? Again, at this point, I think it's just as likely the game's being buggy as it is it's a mechanic of some kind I don't understand yet. I mean, not to mention you see the icons at the bottom flickering on and off. That doesn't fill me with confidence on the game operating properly. So how's your day? Is dead. So who were they like a vanguard colony before the Flores or whatever? Or that's kind of what it seems to be implying. That or they set out ahead of the Flores when they left Earth, like a faster ship to try to get things going already? I don't know.
After they'd executed the Pax leaders, Monroy's people started moving into the city. This was their colony. They took over the homes of the Pax, forcing them to work for them, to serve them.
In other words, they made them slaves. They believed the loss of their machinery was the Pax's fault.
Doesn't matter what they believed. There's no excuse for enslaving another race.
True. Yeah, it is weird. They go from peacefully being with them, like, oh, they're sabotaging us, so let's enslave them. I guess it kind of makes sense. It's that or genocide. So, if you're really believing that they're out to get you at that point. All right, I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What's this? Investigate.
There's traces of powerful energy here. Somebody unleashed this on them.
Yeah, we never beat the Moloch guy, did we? I forgot about him.
If there's someone else wiping out ferals, I need to know who they are.
I mean, we beat him, but he, like, didn't he escape, or am I imagining that? I'm not sure. I did put that flag down, didn't I? Alright, that was the bullets whizzing by. It kind of bothers me that they have to be visible to use it on, even though it very clearly can curve, you know? So it's like, why? Yep. What? They have no sense of tactics, that's for sure. Anyway. I'm still exposed here, which is annoying. I was trying to roll forward, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna take a detour to the left so I can die faster. That sounds like a great plan. Gonna hit that barrier soon. See, another reason I don't like fighting these guys. They're super tough. With their weapon, they can kill you pretty much instantly if you're not careful. And they just constantly run towards you. So if you're backed into a bad spot, you're dead no matter what you do. And they're just mini bosses, which means they're mini sponges. Bullet sponges, that is. Did I not reload? I must not have. What is that? A pouch? Alright. So that's the main, no, that's the main mission, so we'll go back here. Wait. Yeah. Right in there. Is there ammo? Ammo. So there's got to be one more area, because it seems like we're going to bump into the Wanderer again. He's probably going to be the final boss or something like that. There's other things, but... Oh, great, we're starting with this. Who even threw that? The only two guys visible I were shooting and they were getting staggered, yet somehow they still had time to chuck a grenade down there? Okay.
What has been done can be undone. What is done must be undone.
Sounds like the Wanderer, or it's the same voice actor. Alright, he's still going. Whoops.
I've been waiting for you.
Knew it.
Did you know about all this? What Monroy's people did here?
He is Monroy.
I was a part of it. Tell me, Altered. Do you believe in absolution?
That depends on who's doing the absolving.
He breathes.
What are you doing?
No.
What?
You want to know is who I am.
Monroy.
I
Or the Doctor.
was the second in command in Monroy's army.
Okay.
I did everything he commanded. I studied the packs. I learned their language. I knew my enemy. And then I exterminated them. Men, women, children.
Slaughtered them like
All for the
animals.
human project.
Human Project?
To their powers and turn us into gods. Nothing seems foul when you win.
That's not true.
But when we began to lose, my regrets grew. Until I chose exile.
We're gonna have to fight him.
Desert seeking death. Instead, I was afflicted with this condition. Ripped apart by a storm. And cursed with the very power we tried to steal. I was the first of us.
Oh, the first altered.
I finally found a way to make things right.
I like how they just spawned that shard in his hand.
How?
Enoch is ripping through me. I don't have much time left.
Why are you talking about it?
Keep the creatures at bay until I'm ready.
Is he gonna turn that Pax back into normal?
Fucking crazy. Make it quick.
Make it quick, crazy person.
Whatever you're doing, hurry it up. You're drawing more of them.
You must hold them back. It's almost done.
Sure doesn't look like it.
I'm trying to save them, Gimmick.
You ever ask them if they want to be saved? Here we go. More of these little shits incoming.
See, what I don't like here is they start this, and you're already out in the open. It's like, how am I supposed to do this? I mean, it's doable, obviously, but... Like, look at this. Yeah, just fight all this. You'll die if you're out in the open too much, but we're gonna let you have some, fun with it, because, you know, we're all about fairness here. That's why I hate games like it. It's a cover game where you have to use cover, but you start with no cover because you can't take cover here. Can't take cover there. And then you have a bajillion enemies coming at you who can all kill you very quickly at close range that rush you, and you can only fall back a tiny bit. Have fun. And I swear to you, I hit the switch guns button and it didn't do it. So on top of that, the game keeps glitching, which is annoying. Gosh darn it. Not who I was trying to get. What the heck are you doing over there? Look at that, and I just try to fall back immediately almost at 0 health. Normally I strip through those guys pretty fast. Or I guess I didn't have the twisted bullets was the reason. Again, the reason I'm ticked off is because what you have is a game that where you have to use cover. You take massive damage if you're not in cover. You get rushed by 20 guys that don't go down easy at all. and they can all kill you very quickly, and you have nowhere to fall back to. That's called annoying challenging. Even lazy challenging. Let's just make it almost impossible and hope people have fun with it. Take cover, darn you! And then again, I hit the button 4 times. It's like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Just trying to pop that stupid bubble too, and it's like, nope, sorry, you're not allowed. And this guy shreds your health way too quick, which is annoying. Again, if you're exposed for a little bit, this guy shreds you. It is ridiculous. Only thing I could do is retreat through them, which isn't really defending the guy, but I don't really care anymore. Oh, and then we got this guy. Gosh darn it, I hate this game. This is stuff I hate. There's a difference between, I forget, challenging difficult and annoying difficult. This is annoying difficult. And it's not because I'm, if you see me play other stuff, you know that's not the reason. It's just stupid what it's doing. And that's why I hate it. I hate this so much. Because again, you don't make a cover game where you have to be in cover to survive and then force you out of cover and have everyone rush you on the flank so there's nothing you can do. The heck is with the controls? My gosh. Just because something's doable doesn't mean it's going to be fun. Of course, he just camps where my thing is. Just did that for the shields. The heck? Where did you come from? He just like teleported here. What? And now I'm gonna die because of... Gosh darn, I hate this. Now there's something in my eyeball. Do you love when your eyelashes decide to murder your eye while you're doing something? It's like, now's our chance. One of those I'm pretty sure was on the head. That's not what I wanted. No, no, get off the wall. Isn't this exciting? Like it looks like he shook his head.
Enough! What's done is done. There is no absolution. You either live with it or you don't.
There must be a way. I will see you again, I fear. Another time. Another place.
Big undertone there. Anyway. Does look kind of cool, but I like the one I got. That looks weird. I guess we could get, cause that's not much of an upgrade. It's like what? Stop. Gosh darn it. I'm trying to, it's like 19 or something. I don't know. Just grab that. There.
There's gotta be hundreds of dead packs here. Executed. Piled up. This whole city is a mass grave.
Well, if they were making a,
People, they did this. I think it's getting real clear who the packs were scared of, who they changed themselves into ferals to protect themselves from.
what's dumb about that is if you're going to make this city your colony, you wouldn't leave piles of corpses around. Hey, let's take over the city, execute them, and leave the corpses in the city. I don't care how evil you are, that's just stupid. Talk about spreading disease and stuff. That's how you start a plague. Or 5. Like, that's why I don't buy that. It's like, oh, they're so evil, they left bodies of corpses in the city? Like, outside the city? I could believe. Like, out in the wastelands where they let the creatures feast on them, but you're just leaving thousands or tens of thousands of corpses in the city where you're trying to make your new colony. That's not smart at all. So again, I feel like it's like, hey, the narrative is like, hey, this is, oh, it's absolutely awful. Just let the corpses in the streets. But you just said they were making it their new colony, their new city to colonize. Why would they do that? That's stupid. That makes absolutely no sense. Alright, can you kill me? I want, I don't wanna, back to this again. Gosh darn, I hate these skirmishers. All they do is rush you and go, ha ha ha, shotgunning at you. Oh, that's, we don't want to go that way. Where were we? Where did we start? Do you know where I started? Was it over here? I think it was here. Yeah, it was here. And plus in the middle of the city, like even if it was maybe on the outskirts of the city, that might make sense, but... And these are supposed to be people who are smart, like they had a doctor and stuff. It's like, again, as evil as I get they're supposed to be portraying them as, you would not leave corpses in the middle of the city like that. That's just asking to die due to disease and whatnot. That is not smart at all. Alright, kill me. I don't want to play this anymore. Alright, it's driving me nuts. Sorry. It's agitating me to no end. Oh no! Seriously, that makes no sense. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't. You might chuck them outside of the city in a giant mass grave, or even into the desert to where the animals can feast on their corpses, but you wouldn't put it in the city. That's the dumbest thing you could do. Literally. So it warps me into the no, don't go there area? Come on. Master sidestep over here. The counter doesn't even reset. It's like, no, you're not allowed over here, period. Oh my gosh. Hey, I'm frozen again for the third time in a row. Yay.
This place
I really don't
is
care.
trademark.
Oh, now you want to talk. I hate this game. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say it. It's just so stupid. Again, you're supposed to use cover. It's a cover game. Yet everything is forcing you out of cover. Yeah, you want to have mechanics that keep the player from being in cover too long. They have to move from cover to cover, but you don't just spam rushers with shotguns and that you can't take out quickly if you're accurate, you know? I just... Alright. I hate this. Dad's like, no valid targets in range. My foot, he was right in front of me. That sidestep is so annoying. LMG. Did a guy drop some over here? Or that was last time before we died, I guess.
This place, it was a slave market.
I like how people who colonize willing to work with the aliens all of a sudden go full blown slavers. It's like that's a pretty big step. Of course, maybe the anomaly was already affecting them and corrupting their minds. Probably not, but
Seems like they got hit by the worst
because that
storm
would make
yet.
sense.
Hundreds died, humans and packs. Some of the obelisks were damaged too, so whatever the packs once were doing to control the storms, they couldn't do it anymore. He feared an uprising, losing control as packs started to abandon the city. Nikolai Galyatkin, Monroy made him general and put him in charge of weapons production.
Is that the Wanderer guy?
Weapons the Pharaohs used against them later.
Monroy. This palace is covered with flags, all with it's gotta be his face. He made himself king of the packs.
A king?
A tyrant.
Out of nowhere. I mean, again, it's like they make it sound like he kind of peacefully dealt with them, and then as soon as he thought they were sabotaging, he's like, "Well, time to go on full slave trader tyrant." It's like again, it could happen. Just seems kind of odd the way they set it up. Oh no, I hate these guys. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. I'm not even. Look how much damage I'm doing. My gosh. Who thought this would be fun to fight? Look how little damage I did with that. Was with overpowered rounds too. I went to take cover here, and it made me go over there, out in the open. Why? What does this do? Can I walk? Will it kill me? Yep. I can't even tell my middle belly's a charge because it keeps flickering around there. My gosh. Oh, there's another boss guy coming. Come on. 3 of them? Alright, we're cranking this down. I'm not. It's doable. I'll say that right now. It's 100% doable, but it ain't fun. So I'm cranking down the world tier because I'm not dealing with this crud. Let's just go to 7 so we get at least some rewards. I mean, they still won't be great, but I'm not doing this. Again, I don't think it's because it's not possible, but it's not fun. They're just massive bullet sponges. It's like, I guess he takes no damage while that's up, so that's fun. Look, even cutting the world tier in half, he still barely takes damage. Oh my gosh, go away. I mean, they should at least have it where if you pop one of those rifts, it actually weakens them to damage. You know? So that way there's incentive to do it, as well as it adds more value than just, you might as well shoot it. I mean, why not? Almost done. Almost done. Got him.
Monroy was sending out raids to hunt down the fleeing packs. And that's when the uprising he'd predicted finally found him. But it wasn't the packs. At least, not as he expected.
The Pharaohs. He never saw them coming.
But Monroy didn't retreat. That asshole dug in out there, in the desert, and tried to track them down where they were coming from. That's when he found the canyon and the great obelisk. He finally understood there who the Pharaohs were. But that's when he got word that the city was under attack.
And so it was. The beginning of the end.
Okay. So that means, again, that means they left the bodies in the streets all that time. It's like, you wouldn't do that. I don't care how much of a tyrant are. Hate to say it, but the reason a lot of tyrants are in power is because they were smart enough to get to that position. Doesn't mean they're the smartest people, but they're clever enough to do it. So you're not gonna just leave dead bodies in the streets. That's how you kill yourself and everybody else. Sorry, that keeps sticking in my head. It's so ridiculous. Waistcloth for the win. Yeah, what happened to them? Because we defeated him, but then he disappeared again, didn't he? Unless that's Monroy? I don't know. But it was implied that he was like a newer guy who showed up. I feel like they just kind of dropped that. This might be the end. I have no
Made
idea.
it to the top. Palace is clear.
Pass is
You
clear.
better come up here and see for yourself.
Yep, it'll take you forever, and I'm sure I got 100% of them. Whoops, I keep clicking the wrong thing.
This Monroy was a madman.
How did she even get up the stairs?
Is that
Well, I'm not saying it's not possible, but
Caravel?
That's not possible. Caravel never left Earth. Its engines exploded. Tens of thousands died.
Then what the hell are we looking at?
The source of the fucking signal. Monroy's signal. There's no
what?
The storm is coming from in there, protected from the anomaly, just like the uplink in your goddamn briefcase.
I don't fucking understand.
Neither do I. It doesn't make any sense.
Nope.
Everyone saw the Caravel explode during its construction. People
Unless.
left on Earth were able to rebuild the ship. They left after us. We were the first. Nevertheless, what's certain is that Monroy enslaved August's people. He butchered them, and they turned. They mutated into savages willingly, so they could fight back.
I'm done with all this. Whatever's waiting for you on that ship, I want no part of it.
Tiago, you can't leave us now.
I thought you weren't a deserter.
What they did to August's people. What our people did to August, don't you see?
Our people. It was one tribe of people doing that. Could see there's a lot of underlying narrative with this. It almost makes me feel like because they focused more on that, it seems like that's why the gameplay kind of suffered. Because that seems to happen in a lot of stuff. I know
We're
that
going to
might
fix
stir up a
this.
lot of people, but
We're finding a way into the Caravel.
that's why a lot of plot points don't end up not making sense. Because they're more worried about having a plot point than making it fit.
I'm ready to make some sense of all this. We'll leave on your word, Outrider.
I don't know. That is way over here. Better be something good in it. Nope. Nothing at all. I would say in terms of story, it's thinly made, in my opinion. Anyway. See if we could get in that chapel. So there's one more historian thing, so it's got to be in the next area. I almost feel like we should end it here, because I feel like whatever's left probably won't be enough for another stream of this. Can we actually find the thing now? Nope, still busted. That's like the one thing I wanted to find and see what it was, and it's the one thing that's bugged out. Because it looks like it's like a hidden thing. It's like, oh, it's a cool door. I bet you that's it, but can't get the objective marker for it. Let's see, that's something, some, something. There's more stuff, thingy mahoos, bobbers, and what's a mahoos it's. Alright, should probably upgrade that. I mean, that does more damage, but it's not stabilized, so damage will probably go down. But at this point, probably do more base damage, I would think. I don't know. Let's see. Damage boost. Increase firepower when shooting from cover. See, now there's a reason to be in cover. Going through all that. Killing shots on enemies afflicted with bleed replenish ammo. So you have to have the bleed thing first. Boop. Nothing there. Those look underpowered. Don't want that. Scrap them anyway. I got a cool cape on now. So all that. Got that. It's weaker than that. Got that SMG. Got these, but it's lower level. Get rid of that and that.
Ah, this wheelchair sure is killing my arms. But I have a feeling that soon enough.
Alright, let's see. We got the twist rounds. What did we change everything out? Increases skills damage. Why is that weaker than before? Wait. Shots on enemies marked by the knife. Receive bonus anomaly. Yeah. Wait, increases. Wasn't the last one we had to increase the skill damage by a lot? Or no, it was 1,000. Never mind, I was looking at the wrong number. Anyway. Let's see. So yeah, let's do that for sure. Should have just kept it on the other one. Increase skills effective range. I'd rather have the extra bounce. So we got that. Anomaly damage, skills marked duration. I guess we do want the range with that. There we go. Wait, why isn't it? It's being buggy again. Let's see. Actually, let's replace that with this. That way we get shield on that so we don't die as easily. Hopefully, at least that's the plan. Huh. So that's still bugged. That's annoying. Well, last time when that happened, when we came back the next stream for it, it was there again. So that'll probably fix it. Okay, so there's probably 2 more areas then. Hmm. There's probably not much left. So I kind of want to save this and whatever's left for the next part. 'Cause we got 15 minutes left. We'll turn this in and then we'll stop there. That way next part's not like 30 minutes, you know? Yeah, like I said, the story's thin. Again, the acting, I don't know. Again, it's a good concept, but I feel like it wasn't well executed overall. I don't know. Again, if I would have a hard time recommending it too, to be honest,
Without
just from
memories
my
of the
experience.
past,
Oh, that
any
looks cool. I
choice?
like my new armor. Lipstick. Whoops, I accidentally skipped the talkie part, but I mean, none of these are very strong. That's cool. I got the K, the chest piece. What is this? All ritualist gear? Ritualist cape. No, it's just the cape. I guess that's part of the chest piece. Kind of want to get the rest of that because it all looks cool. But yeah, that'll probably be it for this part. Yeah, 2. Where is it? Oh wait, what was that? Oh, it shows you how many journal entries there are. But yeah, so I'm betting we could complete it in the next part, assuming a bunch of ridiculousness doesn't happen. So we have all the hunts, the bounties. We need one more historian thing, which is probably in the next area, and then the one more side mission we have, but it won't even let me click on it to track it, and it's not showing up on the area it's supposed to be in because it's bugged. So we should be able to do that next part. It's annoying. Be nice if they let you select it. Like, is it in here? Can we do it? Enemies, Enoch, just that, history and lore. Yeah, the only way you could select the missions is by going to the map, which is where it's not showing up. So there's no like log telling us what's there to select, you know? Alright, that's nice. Okay, yeah, okay. 5 rewards. Get the rewards. Guess they're just skins and stuff. Yeah, but I guess that will be it for this part. We'll continue it next week. If I'm right, we should be able to finish it up there. Hopefully that mission gets unbugged, which would be nice. Like I said, I don't mean to trash on the game. I don't like trashing on games. Just there's a lot about it I don't care. I think that the dialogue needs work. Again, it's a lot of times with characters, I feel like you can tell what they're supposed to be. You can tell what you're supposed to feel in a scene. Can tell what everything is supposed to be, but it doesn't actually feel like it. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to explain, but it's like when you watch a movie. Even just watching a movie, you could tell the difference between 2 movies. What one feels believable just from the characters acting, not necessarily the plot, and then what ones just feel kind of cheesy. This feels a bit cheesy to me, and not in an entertaining way. It's just how it is. Like again, like the cutscene in the last stream where the guy, it looked like it was supposed to be a joke almost, because it wasn't. I don't think they finished. editing that properly or that's how they wanted it to look. I don't know, but it just looked kind of ridiculous. Again, the gameplay overall is fun, but it gets really frustrating where the enemies all they do is rush you, and then even the ones that don't, it's just you're supposed to be in cover, and then there's tons of stuff that knock you out of cover. I get there's supposed to be some that do, so you're not always in the same spot. But the problem is there's just so much that can rush you, like at that one part where, again, I don't know. It's just, again, there's challenging difficult and annoying difficult, and to me, more often than not in this game, it comes out as annoying difficult for me at least. Again, maybe I'm sure other people have different experiences, but for how I play and stuff, it's constantly for me is like and I really quickly get to that point if I don't care anymore playing. Yeah, like the abilities are cool and everything. I do like the altered abilities. They're all pretty awesome. They're cool and unique and stuff. That's definitely I think unique and fun about the game. But just again, even the bosses, they're just bullet sponges, and there's enemies who's like there's even like the guys with the heavy guns. They have like the armored helmets and chest plates. You knock those off as you shoot them, but they don't take more damage for it being knocked off. So again, it's like if you're gonna have a spongy enemy, give a way to do massive damage to it or more. Like there, like if he's got a helmet, you can knock the helmet off, then keep hitting him in the head. He takes like 2 to 4 times more damage because his armor's gone, you know? But that's not a thing here. You knock the armor off and then he's still just as tanky as before. So it's like, and then you just end up running around endlessly until you slowly whittle him down to death because he can kill you almost instantly. Again, I try to be constructive criticism. It's so again, I apologize if I complain too much playing. It's just it aggravates me in a lot of ways. It's like, I don't know. Again, like I said, graphically, except for that, it's pretty beautiful overall. Things here and there kind of look odd, and then as you could tell, it's not showing it. But even before my abilities, like they kept disappearing, like the icon kept disappearing, and I couldn't see if it was charged or not because of that. For some reason, it gets weird. So, and there's a couple times where the stuff wasn't rendered properly, and I don't know. Because even at the beginning, when you start the game, they say, "Oh, we put our heart and soul into this game." It's like I could see some of you did, but again, not to be insulting, but there's a lot of lacking stuff in this. Anyway, but that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I do plan on continuing this next Thursday. If I'm right, it should be the finale. It's looking like it should be the end of the game because we got all the hunts and stuff. We just need one more historian thing, and we need to do that one mission. Other than that, that's it. So it's probably not much left. So after that, I'm not sure what we'll move on to for campaign streams. I'll figure something out. Let me know things you might like to see, and I'll definitely consider it for sure. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you next time. Tomorrow is Friday, so we'll be continuing Valheim. Saturday, be doing Titanfall 2 Frontier Defense again. Sunday won't be streaming. Monday will be Killing Floor 2. Tuesday will be Battlefront 2. And like I said, next Thursday we will continue this because I don't stream on Wednesdays. So if you like my stuff, go and like, comment, follow, subscribe, whatever platform you're on, you know how it works. I stream on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube every day, but Wednesday and Sunday at 2 p.m. EST, usually 3 p.m. EST on Mondays. I upload videos daily to Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble, and put the links on Twitter, Pinterest, and Reddit. So check all those out. It's Virtual Crusader, one word on all those. Virtual Crusader 777 on Reddit. Make sure to follow me on Twitter too, because if I start late, start early, or have to cancel, I will for sure send out a tweet on there. If you want to support me more directly, go to streamlabs.com/virtualcrusader. Kind of give directly or get some merch with my logo on it. And yeah, still working on the new logo. Yeah, honestly, I'm not expecting it for a while. I kind of want to just, I don't know. Like I said, they do great work. Kind of like this. Like they do great work. They're just very bad customer service and dragging their feet a lot. And it's like I could see when the finished product will look really good, but at this point, it's kind of not worth it. Anyway, but I am planning on getting that new logo eventually. But anyway, so I will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. GG, God bless, and see you later.